Hi, everyone. As always, this is going to be incredibly unscripted, and I only just got the idea to do this about 4 minutes ago. I just wanted to let you all know that I'm still here, and I'm here, and the plan is unchanged. I am going to play as much as there is to play of her game. I'm going to experience everything that there is to experience. I'm hell-bent on it, even if it sends me to hell. And, like, the only feasible thing that I see possibly stopping me is if I literally actually die. And that's been the rub lately. And I, like, not to alarm anyone, I don't know. This has been, like, the most unknowable time of my life. The circumstances have been... And yeah, that's, like, something that's been weighing on my mind lately, is that I don't know how I feel about... I'm trying to figure out what lines to draw. I'm trying to figure out how much should bleed and where the blood should be pooling. That's all very cryptic and weird. I'm sorry. Again, like, immediately it's like, what am I saying, and why? How am I going to feel in the future looking back, and, like, this being... Anyway, I'm sorry that there's been another very long delay. I'm so sorry. And it's funny how every single time I mention this and apologize, it somehow immediately adds another 2 months in the next waiting period. I don't want it to happen at all. Life has been really, really hard, and I have been unable to play her game and do anything related to it. I've been far from able, and I don't know what I should be talking about. I don't know what I should be saying. But I just felt this incredibly overwhelming urge to connect with you all again. I have been realizing that I really fucking miss you. That I had sort of fallen in love with the entire experience of connecting with her through the game, and then trying to connect the dots between that experience and which dots I wanted you to see. And then after weeding through all of that, an entire new experience being created, an entire new set of dots that we shared together. And with my inability to be keeping that going lately, there's been a giant void. It's very strange and very complicated, because there were a lot of complications that were being caused by suddenly having a platform and being affected by things that I never thought would affect me, by there being so many eyes at all times, so many lives at all times, just like floating around in that pool. And I have never forgotten you for a single moment, for a single day. And I'm so eager to be with you again in this strange, stilted, complicated way. Because this is not over at all. I hope that there's a lot more left to uncover. I want there to be. There's a lot that has changed in the last 2 years. And there's a lot that's gotten way fucking harder. And there are several times when I thought, when I was really... No. Figuring out which lines to draw. Okay, we're getting to that point where if I start rambling, I will be very uneasy about where it heads. I don't want you to worry. I'm trying, and I'm living. And I have hope that that will lead us back to each other soon. Thank you for your patience. You have been one of the most patient and understanding communities I have ever seen in my entire life, and I don't say that lightly at all. I'm not exaggerating. I really, really think that that is actually true. I'm so honored, thank you. I'll see you again. And I don't know how much I'll be explaining, but we'll be back.